Hello, my name is Jonathan. I'm a Financial Advisory Director here in Financial Alliance. I've been in the financial services industry for the past 12 years. I find purpose and meaning in what I do when my client act on good advice. For me personally, I would like to do most of the heavy lifting on my client's behalf so that they will be able to arrive at good decision without having to spend too much of their own personal time to do so. And so they are freed up to do what they love to do. I was doing very well in terms of my personal production back then in my tight agency where I came from, and I was just wondering to myself, do I just do more of the same year after year? I felt there could be more. I wanted to also groom other producers like myself to also do well in this business while at the same time providing the best quality advice to clients, and I wasn't able to do that. I felt very strongly that in order to make the change, I had to move to a new environment. Once I decided to join a financial advisory firm, I went on to meet at least 10 different FA firms. I started off by meeting directors from 4 different tied FA, where the FA firms are essentially owned by insurers, and they offered me very attractive transitional packages. So after considering for quite some time, I decided that that wasn't the path I wanted to take. So I went on to meet with different independently owned FA firms, and that's where they shared with me how I can have a wider selection for my clients because they represent a wider range of insurers. So I thought this is more in line with what I wanted. So eventually, I decided that Financial Alliance was the best choice among all the different IFAs. So I met with Financial Alliance a few times before deciding to onboard. So what really struck me was how Financial Alliance is very proud to be an independent FA in terms of meeting the MAS guidelines. So I was wondering back then, why is it so important, right, to claim to be independent? So I came to realize that actually it is important because if we claim to provide our client the best quality advice, it has to be independent, it has to be unbiased, it has to serve the best interests of our client. So before joining Financial Alliance, I was shown the Lime Insurance Comparison Portal, which I found really impressive, really helpful. But ultimately, why I decided to join Financial Alliance was because I found that the people here, they're more interested in providing independent financial advice to clients rather than just only chasing production numbers. I find that in here, there is a good balance between being professional and also being productive. So for my first few months of joining Financial Alliance, I found that the people here and the technology are all aligned to help consultants provide independent advice. So in terms of the culture, I noticed that the management, the back-end staff, the other leaders and the other consultants here, all they seem to truly believe in providing that independent advice. In terms of the ecosystem, the operation, the software, I noticed that they are all designed and built to enable the consultants here to provide that independent advice. I'm very encouraged to now have a team that has grown to quite a good size and to have team members who are productive and committed to provide the best quality advice to clients. This is possible because in Financial Alliance, I find that the systems here are available on a company level. I find that this is not so common elsewhere. So when the systems are not available on a company level, there is more onus, more pressure on each manager to build their own system from scratch. So here in Financial Alliance, we don't have to reinvent the wheel, we just need to leverage on what is already built. I find that our company is very progressive and forward-thinking. Our company comes out with systems that I haven't even thought of. This helps me stay ahead of the curve, and also I find that I don't have to reinvent the wheel. If I were to offer an advice to those of you who are right now where I was before, this is what I would say to you. Look for an environment where you find the system supports what you want to achieve and the culture resonates with what you deeply believe in.